Right, Joe, Mike, Ginger Bushcraft. Right, I've been tagged in the 5Cs video challenge by Andy Ragg. Well, thanks for that, Andy. So I'm gonna go through what I generally carry, what I have at my disposal at home, through mine. So I'll start with the simplest thing. So for me, cover's easy. Every time I go out, DDXL 4.5 by 3. Love it. Absolutely love it. Other than maybe future getting a 4x4, this is my go-to. Used to use the Basher, but now this is. Also, as cover in my Bergen always is poncho. I use it for my, obviously, as my rain cover, goes right on my Bergen over me, covers everything, keeps everything dry. I use it as my ground sheet when I'm in camp. As a day-to-day carry, if I was going out on a day trip, it would just be this that I took. So if I was going to set my hammock chair up, then this would go over me and keep me dry if it was. So camping, this, everything else, this. Right, which takes me onto cordage, because if I'm going to be using a cover, I generally need to tie it up, get it up. So this is my go-to cordage bag. This is in Bergen all the time. And in here, there's like some 8mm cheap knockoff climbing type cord. Loads of bungees, some more climbing type cord. Some, I think that's 3mm paracord. This is some rope that I got with one of my old hammocks. I never used it because I switched it straight out to put some decent gear in. So put that in there. And the other side from the other side of that. So there's 2 lengths of that. Something else in there. Or some more 3mm paracord. Some more of that cheap crap got. To be fair, that's probably going to come out of there because it's been in there since and it's never been unwrapped. So that can go to a different bag. And then I have 2 of these 100m cords. So that's, I think that's 6mm paracord. Not the prop stuff, it's like the Webtex stuff in black. And then I've got another one in camo green. So that's cordage. But I'm a bungee man, through and through. The tarps, always with bungees. I don't really get along so well with ridge lines, so for me, the easiness, quickness, everything about it says bungee. Right, container. So, every camp, every bag, 2 litres of water. This one's a Highlander metal thing, so this can go on the fire if need be. It never has been because I always have other stuff, but it can. So a litre of water there, and then this is like an Nalgene bottle knockoff, an easy camp one. But love this bottle. If they'd had 2 of these in when I bought it, I'd have got 2 of these because cracking, really like this bottle. So there's that. Also, obviously since Christmas when I got this, this has been my go-to. So I think I've done four camps already up to now this year. So this up to now this year, this has been my go-to pot. 12cm, which I think is perfect for 1 person, enough for 2, and if you brew just for a brew up, you get 3 in there. But great for 1 person to do like a meal in. So if you're going to boil a rat pack, so you get your main and your side, so like your rice in there, all in one as well. So for me, 12cm if it's for yourself all day long. And I always carry one of these little enamel coated camp cups, because same thing, you can put it on my XE. You put it in the fire, and this is better. This has been in the fire if I've let a brew go cold, and I've just put it back into the edge of the coals. So for me, that's my container set up. So 2 water bottles, a Zebra, and an enamel cup. From there, I'll go to combustion. So, fire tin in here. I think this is like a dried fern, so that takes a spark. Wow, the pungent smell coming off the fat wood near at the minute. Oh, it's outrageous. So, fat wood, an old piece of foul, a piece of flint. See if I can get one going now, but I don't know. I'll have a little go while I don't know if you can catch the sparks coming off that one. There we go. If you just get into this traditional like stuff, you don't need to go and spend a fortune on. So that's a bit of old high carbon foul. Piece of flint off the drive. So there's that. Matchstick thing, what I got off, all the what I got off Craig, with matchsticks and strikers in, shotgun cartridge, piece of tin foil. I've tried this since my first video. It might even be the same. I don't think it is, but since my first ever video on YouTube over a year ago now, I've had a bit of tin foil in me fire kit. I think there's people making these out of leather now, but for me, get your tinder in this, get it off the ground, off the damp, keep it dry, and it folds up to now, weighs nothing. It's now special. If you lose it, put another piece of tin foil in, it is what it is. I've got fire lighters, not ashamed to say that. In there is some birch bark, some waterproof matches, which are going to replace the matches in this because I don't think these are waterproof, so the waterproof matches are going to go into this one. And then this is just stacked out with fat wood, which smells unbelievable. So along with all that goes in my fire kit. I carry a Mr. Scousey Fire Stale. We've all seen this going, plenty of videos, we know how good this is. I use the back of my knife. I know everyone doesn't like it and people have different views on it, but I use it. And then if I did get into a pickle and for some reason I'd left my fire kit at home, in the end of this there is another piece of fat wood and some saturated cotton pads, which are always in there, which I've got a guaranteed fire in my hand now. So for me, I like having all that, but I could just go out with this and top this up in the handle every tap. But yeah, so from this to what I use this with, takes me on to the cutting. So this is a Makata handled Bowcat Magnum. Probably needs a little bit of a just a strop, just fan it up on that curved edge there where it's been used a bit heavily. But love this knife, love the weight, love the size, love the feel. I like knives. I've got other knives. This is the first good knife I ever bought myself. I don't know, except for maybe the TS Grizzly, which is just, it's a bit bigger and chunkier. It's like very similar to this, but a bit bigger and chunkier. I don't know if there's another knife that I'd want to replace it with, because this does everything that I need it to, and it is heavy and cumbersome, and I like that in a knife, but I can still do my fine edge work with it. So that's my knife, that's my go-to knife. Probably going to see one of the little lads and get a better sheath made eventually. It's not something I can afford right now, but because I do like this knife, but I don't like the sheath, it's very, very soft. You tend to get it's just not very nice at all. It's just very, very soft. So I can do a bit of leather work, but for my knife, if I'm going to have it, I would like something really nice done for it. So there's that. I also carry, on my neck all the time, just going back to combustion. I always have a lighter on my neck, and alongside my lighter on my neck, I always have my neck knife, what I made myself. I think I've shown you this in a few. Right, so I'll just show you that there. So that's my two knives that I carry all the time. My two knives. And then also, which you've seen on loads of videos, this unbelievable piece of kit, like a manual chainsaw. Uplanders, don't touch this. This is the Silky Zubat, and I've never had a fold-up saw, never used a fold-up saw of other people's that come close to these. Quality. Can't praise that piece of kit enough. And my final piece, which for me is my Fiskars. The wraps are getting a bit tatty now, but I can sort that out, that's not a problem. But I don't like the Fiskars orange. I love the Fiskars product. It don't bother me not having a timber handled axe, a wooden handle. I put plenty of research in before I bought this. I love it. It could probably say do a run over with a puck. I might see Paul, see if he can take his puck to a next meet and just borrow Paul's puck to do that. I have got some stones that I could probably do it myself with, to be fair, on my Lansky sharpening kit, but in fact I might even get the Lansky on it. But yeah, quality piece of kit. You can't rate them Fiskars axes enough. Anybody who's not sure on the, I don't know what, to be fair, I don't know what this plastic handle is, but you can't break it for love nor money. Plenty of videos out there of people trying to, but if you're treating them like they're treating them, you shouldn't have an axe in your hand anyway. So that's my final cutting tool. Right, I'm hoping you got this far. If you did, thanks for watching. And on to nominations. Right, this bit I should have maybe thought about beforehand. Right, nominations. Probably caught that. I should have given that a thought before I made the video, but been out, thought about it, come back. Right, first nomination is going to be Marcus Woodsman OCD 86. Quality channel. Go over there, check him out. He's doing a good build on a wooded area at the minute. Really good. The doghouse quality. Go check Marcus out. Gaz at RGG Outdoors. Another quality up and coming channel. It's got some amazing gear. Really good gear. Always comments on my videos, which I really appreciate, as does Marcus, but really appreciate that. So yeah, Gaz, let's see yours, and I'm going to return a favour to Chunky Prepper, because he nominated me on the first aid one. See the error in my ways on that, well sorted out on that. I'll just see. So yeah, here we go from now. Sorted my act together, small walking pack, bigger camping pack. So thanks for that, Chunky. Let me get my act together. So yeah, also while this is up, big shout out, thank you to Steve Frogmole, made me this. Quality catty, really well balanced, aim's perfect. Now to do with this video, but I'll drop it in anyway. So yeah, Marcus, Gaz and Chunky, let's see your stuff, bring it on. Thanks for watching, next one will be a camp.